Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Franklin and Douglas, where we talk about current events and give you bad advice. I'm Franklin, and with me, as always, is my buddy Douglas. Double D, how's it going?
Buddy, it's going great. Ooh,
It's a chilly, chilly winter going on out there, right?
ooh, girl, we got snow on the ground. We had snow the other day. We got
Nice.
snow coming. It's just,
Yes, I love it.
hate it, hate it.
Love it.
Waiting for the abominable snowman to come out from behind the hills.
Wouldn't that be you?
Yeah, I guess. I am pretty abominable.
Okay. Yeah, it's been really really cold here as well. As I was telling you, it dipped down into the low 40s last night, and then the fog was like what did they say? Pea soup thick.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been some good winter weather going on. Well,
Well,
just make sure that you are driving with those chains. Do you guys drive chains out
no,
there?
not
Or
in Ohio,
they
no.
salt? Do they salt the roads?
Yeah, they do salt the roads here. Depending on what city you live in Ohio, like depends on when they decide they're going to salt it. So,
Ooh.
so you go from like one town to the next and the roads are clear and salted. And as soon as you hit
Yeah.
that border, all of a sudden you're in the outback, like, like
Yeah.
slush
Yeah.
everywhere, doing donuts all the way to work. Yeah, good times.
Wow, wow. Yeah, I remember when I came out there and it's just started to. It wasn't a lot of snow, but
Yep.
it was just enough on the ground, and we both were like, ah!
Oh, God. Speaking of driving in the snow, my week has sucked. Well, first off, I want to say we are recording a little bit later on in the afternoon. So I'm going to do what I do on my gaming channel. Today I'm going to be drinking a beer, Matt's Head Robot Santa Christmas Ale. It is a
Oh,
delish. Here's the color
okay.
check. Ooh,
Nice. I see
yes.
a color check on those nails as well.
Girl, living my best life out here, waiting to get
Wow.
hate crimed.
I'm just saying, be careful.
But it's cold out, it's snowy. I had to hurry up and get to a dentist appointment last minute. I go out to my car. Guess what? Car
Didn't
doesn't
start.
doesn't drive. Doesn't it starts? But the steering wheel decided did not want to go left or right, so I can only go
Oh.
forward and backwards. So something happened to my steering because I have electric steering on the car. So something happened with that. So I was sitting there contemplating in my head, how can I get to my appointment by only driving straight and not making any turns?
You did not do that,
No,
did you? That's so dangerous.
no. I ended up having to take an Uber, took my car in. $4,000 later, I finally have my car back. But I wanted to
Well,
complain about Uber because I was taking Uber to get groceries and that. And, I'm out standing outside, said, your Uber's gonna be 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I can do this, mind you. Wind's blowing. Like I said, almost snowman's running down in the background. And of course, like, they're like literally a minute away from picking me up and then they cancel the ride. I'm like,
because
wow.
they saw those black fingernails.
Yeah, I'm like, hate crime right here. So then they're like, oh, we'll get you another one. Got another one. Literally like 5 minutes away. Then like, nope, changed my mind. They canceled as well. So
Because
I'm
they
like,
saw that pink hair.
I was like, did someone put something in the notes? Like, do not pick this one up.
Don't pick this one up. He's gonna give you issues.
But all the things you
Oh,
mentioned, the nails and the hair, the last one to pick me up was a very proud follower of the Christian faith.
yes,
Stickers
I love it.
all over the windows, all over the car. Jesus is
Wonderful.
Lord. God's the one, blah, blah, blah. But I was like,
Yes.
it's all
Did you
good.
did you get a little scripture reading
I
going on in there?
wish, actually, I wish you would have did a little bit of a sermon for me.
That would have been amazing.
Sodom and Gomorrah. You're going to get that
Yes,
aid.
brought you back from the depths of hell.
Yes. But he's actually the one that picked me up and took me home. So you know what? Thank you,
Very
kind
good.
sir.
Yes. Beautiful. I love it. Well, I'm glad you got home safely, and I'm glad you got your vehicle fixed so that you can go left or right. Always go to the right. That's the. No, we want to go to the left, right?
I always go left.
Okay.
Two
All right.
lefts don't make a right.
Left.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm talking about that was a
Oh,
political joke.
political.
But boom, doom.
Ooh, way over my
At any
head.
rate, yes, it was.
Well,
All right.
speaking of Pinocchio, how did your week go?
Man, well, back from the holidays, of course, and whew, it's still been a long, some long hours at work and just some long days and
Mm.
everything. But making it through. Hopefully, December we get through this December. Like I say, so the power went out this morning
Ugh.
a couple of times, and so like I said, it was this extremely cold.
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, I had turned on my electric blanket and padding there in the bed before everything went off, so it was cool. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just go to sleep. Well, then I woke up this morning I guess it had went out again and I didn't notice. And like I was like, I texted you and I was like, yeah, problem. So I had to, do a little splash to get showered up and everything in the freezing cold
Mm.
because I had to run out and do some errands real quick. Came back and everything's on. So I've got the heat blasting. Got to turn it off another 30 minutes if you don't want to get that PG&E bill. Although we should get something free for everything being out, right?
Oh, good luck with
Shouldn't we?
that.
Get a half day free. I don't know. So, but other than that, hey, we're here. You're queer. Let's get used to it.
Right? Jerk.
I love it. I love it. So, what do you have for us today on this chilly Saturday morning?
Well, I thought we talk about something that's been coming across my socials a lot lately. It's an app called 2Y, so it's could either be 2Y or 2-way. It's spelled
Okay.
two, the number two, WAI. So, and I've
Oh, okay. AI.
well, that is part of it. Yes, 2WAI, 2Y.
Sarah Connor is just like, she is spinning right now.
Oh,
She already told us. She is
she's
not
so
happy.
pissed at us right now.
Yeah, she is.
So this 2Y app is being pitched as the next generation of avatars, digital legacy, and some would say horror show grief therapy. So strap
Horror?
on in. So
Mother.
I can't wait for the next killer thing to come
Monsters.
out so we can get a new tagline.
Yes.
So,
I
Mother.
love those. I love those. I gotta tell you, my friend's kid, I got him saying that too, and it's amazing.
Oh God.
Would you like to talk to mother?
I'm sure the
I'm sorry,
parents
go ahead.
really appreciate that.
Exactly.
All right. So, what is 2Y? So, on paper, it sounds futuristic and at first glance, almost magical. So, the core feature are known as HoloAvatars. You record a short video of yourself or someone else, just a few minutes, and 2Y's tech builds a real time avatar version, face, voice, movements. Then that avatar can quote unquote live and interact in multiple languages with anyone using the app. So,
Oh,
yeah,
creepy.
they've even launched a flagship AI avatar agent called Alleyway or Alleyway, yeah, whatever, Alleyway. Alleyway. Actually, I like that better. Come meet
Remember
me in
those
the
days.
alleyway, which is a virtual guide to show off what 2Y can do. So Alleyway is meant to welcome users into a world of digital avatars, identity, and real-time conversations. So on the official website of 2Y, it markets itself as a tool for creators, brands, and individuals who want to preserve their likeness, extend presence, or even build a digital twin.
Wow.
I
Okay,
just-
so it sounds exciting, but it also sounds creepy and like, your avatar is out there, causing havoc.
yeah, right.
It sounds your evil avatar twin. I don't know.
So they're like trying to market it again, like it's this business tool. So they say maybe you want your avatar to answer fan mail or handle content across time zones or preserve memories. So, it's, for us, because we're so famous, we could use our digital our digital twins to answer all the fan mail that we get.
It's just so much of it. We just can't handle it.
Tons. So, Two-Way hit a wall fast when its promo dropped. So, the controversy centers around one of the app's most headline grabbing features, which is avatars of deceased loved ones or people no longer around. So
Nope, not
yeah.
gonna do it. You're not gonna have me sitting somewhere in a corner crying,
Oh,
talking to my deceased mother. Nope.
that's the whole reason of this podcast. Actually, I'm trying to get as much video and audio of you, so that way, one day when one of us goes, we can still talk to each other.
You're so ridiculous. You don't
So,
want me talking to you when I'm dead.
so
I'm gonna be telling you, it's not like we thought it was. Don't come, don't come.
it burns. No. I just picture your avatar going, what hair color is that now?
Exactly.
uh,
We don't allow that in hell,
so
Oh my gosh.
people can supposedly bring the person or them back to talk to them, share memories, even let a future generation ask questions. So I
No.
sent you a link to it, but their advert, and I'll drop a link actually in the show notes, but their advert is of this a pregnant woman talking to her mother on
So,
the phone, and it turns out that this mother is dead. And so like this woman is telling the pregnant lady, like, I used to sing this song to you when you were little, and put your hand on your stomach and hum to it, like just real creepy shit. And then like it follows the life of the kid growing up, and like they're talking to their grandma, and then they end up having kids, and they're still talking to this
no.
AI
That's
grandmother the whole time.
this. Okay, so do you feed the AI information about your mother, or the
Hmm.
person that you are, trying to talk to? Because how do they know everything?
I think it's supposed to, like, while you're still alive, you talk to it, or maybe you can play videos and stuff like that, because you don't necessarily have to be around for this. Talk to it and maybe give it videos and stuff like that, so it can pull on past stories and that, and facial expressions, voices, and looks. The other thing too is, in this advert, the poor grandmother is wearing the same outfit throughout all the decades. Like, please give that woman a change of clothes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm telling you, it's all the Terminator is all going to come to light. Sarah Connor has already told us what was going to happen.
Yeah.
And honestly, Skynet is going to wake up and we are going to have a problem.
We're already at the doorstep of it, man.
We are knocking at the door. Hey, hello, hello.
So of course it's already triggered backlash, as you and I are both talking about. So people are labeling it dystopian, nightmare fuel, emotionally exploitative, horrors overs,
I was gonna say that's a big one for you.
and Black Mirror level horror. And
Why's it gotta be black?
it's a show.
I bet it is.
And a lot of those reactions are coming from people who say this crosses the line between innovation and emotional trauma.
It
So
does.
some of the concerns are, and just like with the ad I was talking about, it's grief exploitation. So this could trap vulnerable people in denial, substituting mourning with artificial simulation. So it
Yep.
might prevent like real healing and closure of people.
Yeah, I mean, I think something like that for me. I mean, obviously, I know that my mother's been gone for a while. Both my
Hmm.
parents have gone for a while, so it wouldn't trigger to me to say, oh, they're here, they're here. But if
Yeah.
someone were to have lost a loved one recently and get on
Hmm.
this and do this, they won't be able to, what is it, separate. I don't think they'll be able to grieve properly. I think that, for me, I think it would be interesting to
Hmm.
see it, but I don't want to open that emotional door. I
Right.
cry every Tuesday. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it every day. But I think for somebody who is, just recently lost someone
Hmm.
and they're trying to do something like this, that's you can't heal that way.
Right.
And then you become dependent on it. I don't know. And like I
Yep.
say, I think that eventually this AI stuff is going to turn on us, and they are going to launch a nuclear war. If
Can't wait.
somebody, I'm telling you, someone in the government has AI running it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, like, the Terminator comes in, it's got grandma's face on it. I'll be back.
I'll be back. Yes. I love it.
Another concern is consent and ethical ambiguity. So, what if the person you're resurrecting didn't consent to this digital version? And who
Well, because they're
controls?
dead, right?
But that's the thing. Like, if maybe I don't want an AI version of me like out there, like giving people bad
So you
advice
got
for
to
the
put it
rest of
in
their
your
lives.
will. No AI versions of me should be used
What's
once
that
I
gonna
am
do?
gone. A lot, because then your estate can sue for the
Mm.
for the likeness of it.
Ooh, make my family some money after I'm gone. Little
Yeah,
little Ray Ray will be set.
right, right.
And then who controls the avatar after they're gone? So does the family control it? The developers, subscribers? So it's like
The
a real
AI
like
is going
legal
to
and moral
control
gray
it
zone.
themselves.
True. And then there's the psychological risk, which we brought this up in another episode, but the uncanny valley effect. So seeing someone who looks and sounds like a loved one, but doesn't age, doesn't die, doesn't change, that could mess with
That's the
people's
only thing I
emotional
would like.
state.
That's the only thing I'd like for it. I mean, being of you know African descent, we won't age anyway. So
Right. Does AI black crack?
no, it does not. Smooth as cocoa butter.
Ooh. So So obviously, people are comparing this to sci-fi horror, just like you are currently with the whole Terminator and Skynet thing. So,
It is.
but let's go to the other side. Why do some people like it? So, two Y wasn't just built to resurrect people. The company argues that there's legitimate use case value. So, for creators and celebrities like ourselves, your 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 digital twin can engage on your behalf across languages and time zones, 24/7 presence without you. It can also be used for education. The app envisions AI avatars of historical figures, tutors, mentors. So if you want Shakespeare to lecture you in 5 languages, the app can do that,
Huh.
right? You might get, I was thinking
Can
we
we
get
get Jesus?
Prince. No, we get Prince
Oh,
back.
now see that I'd approve. That I would approve. That, yeah, yeah, maybe let's see. Okay,
And
because
you've got
I have more stuff of Prince than a shadow box.
the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame does. So, and then you have people that are doing it for memory keeping or legacy preservation. So, families or individuals who want a way to archive stories, voices, or advice for future generations. The app phrases it as giving immortality to memories. So, one of the,
How they get the voice of the person? I used to have. I don't have it anymore because it's on a different phone.
mhm,
A voice recording of my mother.
yeah,
Then it just got a little bit too weird. I thought, I was like, you know what? Come on out of that hole.
yeah,
You
yeah,
shouldn't, don't do that. But like how does the voice sound? Where do they? I mean, obviously nowadays they people still have recordings of their family members, but
right.
you know, that's the one thing for me. Is like, okay, you don't have a recording of her voice, so
Yeah.
how you know, what is it gonna sound like?
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of what we do now is like, you're recording on your phone and that it's a lot easier now
Yeah,
than, I mean, they're talking about Shakespeare. Like they're obviously not going to be able to
yeah,
get his voice, kind of
exactly.
thing. But
Right,
yeah,
right.
it only takes a couple of minutes of your voice from what I hear, that they can,
Yeah.
do a reconstruction of it. And all of a sudden grandma and grandpa are getting voices saying that you're stuck in jail in some other, state.
Yeah, no, I don't think we should be doing all that.
Right. So this is where it gets gray and dark. So because two way, I keep trying to want to say it 2 different ways. Two way, like a lot of modern AI exists in a messy intersection. So grief, identity, commerce, and psychology. So what's real, what's simulation? If your avatar can talk back, move, react, is that comforting or comforting you at the cost of authenticity? So does
Hmm.
remembering become reimagining? Are you honoring a memory? Or are you rewriting the memory for your convenience?
Ah, I think I see that. I think that it's for your convenience and for your comfort. You're not worried about um, what psychological
Yeah.
damage is doing to you. It's comforting you at that time,
Yeah.
and then you just keep going and keep going, and now you can't break. what is reality. And that's where, it's like you say, the gray area comes up for people. And you don't, like I say, I I think about my lost loved ones.
Hmm.
In dreams, or you think about them, or when you're praying, kind of talk to them.
Yeah.
But and when I go, to visit their graves, I talk to them there. But after that, I leave it. I don't bring it. I try not to bring it back with me.
Yeah.
And I think that people, when you do this and you're talking to that person or persons on a regular basis, you're not going to be able to distinguish, from reality. And that's
Yep.
where people start to get lost and just engulfed in their sadness. And it's too bad. But if it makes somebody happy, that's great. But I don't know. I don't think I would do that.
Well, and I think like what they're mentioning though is too is like as we grow and mature, like our ideals, advice, things that we hold true tend to change too. So you just had this
Hmm.
person frozen in a moment of time. Like at what point, like, what if a grandma was in the clan at one point, and now all of a
Ooh!
sudden you've got clan granny giving out advice.
Giving out advice. Right. Yeah, no, you don't want all that.
And then your son
So,
starts dating a woman of color. And then what's AI granny going to say? Not in my cell phone.
not in my AI. Wow,
And then the other
wow.
thing too, like I think about and they mention is what happens if this company gets hacked or, sells your
See? That's what I'm
data
talking about.
or,
Yeah.
so like what happens then to these avatars and like your information and their information? Like, we're getting notices all the time. So and so company got hacked. Your
Right.
socials out there now, and this company got hacked, and your passwords are out there. It's like,
Well,
what's
if they
gonna
hack
proof this
me and my
company?
and my likeness, just put me on a thin, beautiful, voluptuous AI doll or whatever you call it.
Well, you're
There you
already
go.
that as it is. Like, how can they
You know what,
improve?
boys? Stop it. Stop it.
This beer is tasting good.
Oh my God. That's clearly the beer talking. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly what's going to happen is that someone's going to hack it and take over the world.
Yeah,
There
with
we go.
AI grannies. Can't wait. AI clan grannies.
Oh my gosh, here we are.
Well,
Cross burning in the background.
digital cross is burning. Oh no. Oh, I can't. But
Oh
I
Lord.
mean, I think you already know my opinion on it. I agree. Like if they're using it for the case of not moving on and not healing, like I have a problem with that. And I think, if I were to pass on, I'd have a problem with people using my likeness to keep
So would
themselves from
I.
healing in that. So, but
Yeah, that's
please,
true.
you would give it a kiss every single night. Night,
Mwah.
Douglas. Mwah. Like, stop it.
Nine nine double D.
But I mean, that's my opinion. Like, what other, like, do you have any final thoughts or other feelings about this?
Yeah, I mean, if you're just using it for like entertainment purposes, it's again people who aren't able to let go of that and have not healed. I just don't think it's healthy.
Hmm.
I think that you know people need to be able to move on and not dip into the past like that. If you want to create something fake, maybe,
Hmm.
but to bring back, I don't know how I'd feel if I were to try to bring back an AI version of my mother.
Hmm.
It just would be too creepy for me. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
I like to remember her as she was at that time. I don't think that that I want to see her in this time. It's not a good look.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
I think this whole AI thing it is. We're gonna run into Sarah Connor's words. It's not gonna be good. They're gonna come back on saying something about everyone turn off their computers, turn off stuff, unplug, all types of stuff because AI is gonna filter in. It's gonna take over your accounts and all types of things. And
Already
here we
is.
are.
All right. Listen, we saw a couple conspiracy theorists. I love it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, it is
and
going to
the other
happen.
point, like I just want to add this on too, is they're talking about like the business aspect and for influencers and that. Like me is like if I'm working with someone and I know it's just their AI talking to me while they're snoozing away, whatever. I don't know, like that. Maybe I'm old that way, but I'm just like
Right,
I'm not
right.
really talking to the person. Like, can this thing really make decisions for it? This thing even like really tell me what they think or feel? Like, that's
Right.
kind of creepy. Like, I would not take it as genuine or as, something real at that point. I'm like, okay, this person doesn't want to bother talking to me in person, so I'm just gonna go on to the next deal or whatever.
Right. That's what I say. You don't know. I could be AI right now. You wouldn't know.
You are being very nice to me today, so
But it's true. It's like when I think there was a comedy show or something, and the guy was doing the team's messages
mhm.
to somebody and realized it wasn't him. It was an AI talking to him because the guy was didn't have time to be chatting it up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
you'll never know. We should
Well,
create one just so we can just do our show
well, I
together
already have a
as
bad
AI.
bad history with AI people, so
Oh, that's right. I wonder how your AI supposed boyfriend is doing right now.
I don't know. I canceled that account, so he's he's either on to the next one or he's just lonely without me.
That's that was so funny. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that
Listen, stop
we
opening
were
up that
doing that.
wound.
I didn't know that we were."
Yeah, if you want to know what that's about, look back at our episodes with the AI boyfriend and how I got turned down
Okay,
live on air,
live,
live in front of millions of viewers.
millions and billions and trillions.
Well, on that note, that's all that I had.
I think that's enough. Thank you. So, as we are talking all about this, what advice do you think you could give to people
Mm,
about these AI generated things that are happening here?
absolutely. Well, as always, we
It's
want to
not
remind our
bad.
audience that we're not trained professionals and our advice should not be taken seriously. But what qualifications do we have, Franklin?
Well, we survived the Castro's 2 for 1 night and didn't get fooled by that AI generated man in a van. We can lead you through life's challenges. Hit me with it.
Today, we're going to be pulling our questions from Reddit's Am I the Asshole category.
You are.
See, that's how I know you're not AI.
Ah,
If you have a human generated question that you would like for us to answer,
not
feel free
human
to drop in our
generated.
DMs, message us, whatever way you can get it to us. We'll be happy to answer it on the show.
Pigeon. We're going to have to go back to writing each other letters so it doesn't get intercepted by AI in our text messages.
Smoke signals, handwritten letters. Oh, God.
Yes,
My handwriting is atrocious now.
mine is too. That's another episode on handwriting. I think that's what we'll talk about next week. Ooh, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. So the first one I have here is would I be the asshole if I shared an AI generated image of my deceased grandmother? So,
To who? Okay, keep going. Sorry.
yeah, no, for context, my grandmother passed away earlier this year in May. Rest in peace, Granny. I made it back home in time to see her before her passing, and it was all very emotional and hard hitting. My grandmother was the most important person to me out of everyone in my family, and I miss her every day. Aw. Before we had even finished planning the funeral, someone had decided to make AI art of my grandmother making spaghetti for Jesus.
Amazing.
I'm picturing like a beauty or a lady in the
That's
tramp eating
oh,
her granny and
not with
Jesus
Jesus.
eating the
No.
spaghetti. Initially, I was outraged and horrified and very angry at the person who made a mockery of my grandmother's likeness and called it
As you should.
memorial. Right.
As you should. Because who says Jesus ate spaghetti back in the day?
That's true. Maybe he was, what is
Vegan,
that? Gluten intolerant or
gluten
something?
free. That
Celiac.
wasn't. There was no such thing as gluten back in the day like that.
However, it's been several months since then, and I've cooled off a lot, and I can admit the image is objectively hilarious to see. I've been considering sharing the image on social media with a nice little write up about my grandmother and how wonderful of a person she was. Not necessarily because I want people to see the image and have a good laugh, but because I just really want people to know what kind of an amazing person she was. I don't like the idea of putting my grandmother's face all over social media for laughs. So would I be the asshole if I shared the image, but maybe blurred or censored her face? Would I be better off not sharing the image at all? I admit I'm still
Yeah.
grieving her, so I can admit I find the thought of a viral tweet or something sort of immortalizing her in a way, and I don't hate the thought. Would I be wrong to do this? The original image was already posted on Facebook, so I wouldn't be the first person to do it either.
That's that's kind of weird. I don't know. I think that they shouldn't be posting Granny like that
Right?
at all. Period. In their likeness or not. As you said, what makes you think that Granny wanted to be out there on social media? Put it in your will, people. Do not use my likeness as an AI form.
Like, how do you know that Granny did not want to make spaghetti for Jesus? Like, that could have been like her
She
dream.
wasn't making spaghetti for Jesus. She wanted to make spaghetti for Lucifer.
Oh, Granny. I love it.
It was spicy too.
I think Granny wanted to be dancing on a pole for Jesus is what her real
Ooh,
thing was.
not for Jesus. No.
Hey, strippers for the J Man.
Heavenly Father, just know that I did not speak those words.
I didn't say I wanted to do it. I said Granny wanted to do it.
No one is doing that. And you need to pray tonight. Get those thoughts out of your head.
I mean, it's just weird. And then, to then say, well, I'll blur her face out. So it's gonna be an even weirder picture of like blurry face
Pixelated
lady.
Granny.
Yeah, giving spaghetti to Jesus. So weird.
Lady and the Tramp. That's crazy.
And like,
Oh my God.
I want to see the picture because I want to know, is Jesus like over her, like helping her stir the pot of spaghetti? Or
I
is
don't
he,
want to know that.
or
I
is
don't
he
want to know that at all.
sitting at a
Don't want to
table
see
with
it.
a fork and knife in hand and a bib on? Like,
Don't want to see that. Blasphemy.
people are weird.
On to the next one,
Right.
please.
On to the next one. So, am I the asshole for being upset over a pre-built Lego as a gift? Yeah, this one has me feeling a kind of way. So,
Yeah.
I'm probably not an asshole as I didn't react badly. I just accepted it, but I'm quite possibly unreasonable for being upset over pre-built Legos as a gift. For my birthday gift, my best friend got me a Lego set, but built it themselves before giving it to me. The reason I think I could be in the wrong with this one is it still at least had some thought, and they got me some other gifts as well. I'll be honest, I wasn't crazy for the other gifts because they were more like knickknacks. So,
Knickknacks.
yeah. So for my birthday gift, they got me a Lego set, but built it themselves before giving it to me. The Lego set they got me was one that I really, really wanted. It was one of the art piece ones, the ones that look like a artist rendering, whatever,
Yeah.
designed to also work as decor. It was an expensive gift, seeing as it was Legos, and I know they saw it partly as a gift for themselves as they got to build it. They absolutely love building Lego and find the process very calming. I wouldn't expect them to spend that much money on a gift for me. The thing is, I would rather just not have gotten it. I plan to save up and get it myself. I talked to them about getting the Lego set, but part of that, a big part, was I wanted to build it myself. Now it feels like that experience has been taken away from me. They didn't even give me the instructions, nor did they let me scan the QR code to get Lego points with the app.
Oh my God. I can already. Yeah, you're the asshole.
I,
Keep going.
I didn't make any sort of deal about it when they gave it to me. I thanked them and talked about what a nice Lego set it was. I doubt they sensed I was at all disappointed.
They seem like they had a good time putting it together,
Yeah.
and it was expensive. So you could think of this in two different ways. The friend that built it and bought this that was obviously expensive took the time and care to build this for this their friend, because they cared about it. It was like, hey, I want to present this to you. I took the time, hours or days or how long, thinking about you as I was doing this. Of course, you and I would never do anything like that.
Right.
I'm like, build it yourself. But I think that I would think of it that way. I would love it because I'm like, I don't have time to be putting nothing together. It'll probably sit there for 6 months to a year. So I would take it as, wow, this person spent this amount of money on me and then took the time to put this together for me. I love it. And I love you.
Oh, now I know what to get you.
A Prince Lego set
Already built.
already built. Thank you.
Well, I'm the type of person, like, I like to build that kind of stuff. And to me, you're kind of giving me a secondhand gift at that point. You've already got to play with it. You already got the
Oh,
enjoyment out of it. And now you're going to give me your secondhand toys. Like,
wow. That's what you think?
that's like if someone were to buy you a sex toy, they used it, and then they gave it to you.
Well, they got to try it out, make sure it was okay.
Right.
What if it doesn't buzz the way you need it to buzz? I don't know. Or they could be like, "Oh, this is great. It would have been nice for us to build it together."
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
But either way, you're a jerk for feeling that way. But I didn't even give you the QR code so you can collect Lego points. Yeah, we already know what your life is like.
But the thing too is, like, they wouldn't give them the instructions. Like, okay,
What
like,
for? It's already been put together. What are you gonna do? Break it apart so you can do it
yes,
again?
yes, break it apart and then build it yourself
Get
while
a
they don't know
life.
about it.
Get a life. Get a life. It's already built.
It's
Get a life.
it's going straight into the trash.
Jeez Louise.
No, I wouldn't throw it away. I'd probably display it too. But, and like other people mentioned in the comments, like if they really want to do that, you can go online and get the instruction booklet.
Exactly.
I don't know. Still something about someone opening up, and it's not like you're getting furniture. It's not like, someone got you a bed no, that's kind of bad. Someone got you like, a baby crib or something they put together for you. Like, oh, that was really nice. No, I don't have to do it, but it's Legos. I want to build my Legos.
Okay, build it. We have a friend that builds puzzles, and I'm like,
Yep.
okay, so if you, but I hate that. I don't want to put a puzzle together. So thank you very much for putting that together and framing it for me. No,
Now you give me all
uh,
kinds of gift ideas for you. I can't wait.
exactly.
Well,
No,
on that note, that's all I had for this week.
that's enough. Thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for listening, liking, subscribing, the comments. We absolutely love it. Franklin loves it when you're coming up to her in her Puzzle of the Month club, where she goes up to the community center and helps the seniors build puzzles. You're like,
And I
Franklin?
think that AI seniors.
Yeah, they're all AI tablets around her.
Okay, here we are.
And they're like, Franklin Covey? That piece doesn't go there.
I got a piece for you. All right.
Unplug Granny.
Uh,
But on that note, anything else you want to take us out on?
I think that's enough. Thank you so very much, everyone. Enjoy your winter wonderland.
And be sure to get your wills updated.
Yes, I do not approve my likeness in the future, AI future.
And on that note, bye.
Bye.